2nd of September, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi.
No. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I had to restart my computer. I don't know, there was something, I couldn't connect to the internet. Okay. Let's go. We got up to Ben Soira Umayra. Pasuk. Pasuk Yud Ches. Okay. Lou, let's please start.
Ki yiyeh leish bein sorer umoreh einenu shomea v'kol aviv v'kol imo v'yis ru oso v'lo yishma aleihem. If a man will have a wayward and rebellious son who does not listen to the voice of his father and to the voice of his mother, and they discipline him, but he does not listen to them.
Okay. Very good.
Rashi says, so rare, sar min haderech. He turns away from the way.
Yes, the correct path.
Well,
he's not behaving properly. He doesn't do what he's supposed to do. Okay.
Umore, misarev b'divrei aviv. He refuses to obey the words of his father. Lashon mamrim. The word moreh is related to the word mamrim, rebels. V'yisru oso. Masrin bo. They warn him. Bifnei shlosha. Before a court of 3 judges. Umal kin oso. And they flog him.
Right. Okay.
Bain sorer umore eno chayav. A wayward and rebellious son is not liable. Ad she yignov, until he steals. V'yochal tar tamar basar, and he eats a tartamar, which is a weight of 50 gold dinars, 240 grams, or 8 ounces of meat. V'yish te chatzi log yayin, and he drinks half a log of wine.
Okay, which is not a tremendous amount.
A log is about a quart, I think, right?
Could be. A revius is about, according to different opinions, it's 150 milliliters. So a loy, a chetzi loy is double that. It's about 300 milliliters. About 2 full cups of wine,
Right.
which is not a tremendous amount. But,
You have to drink it in a single draught.
okay,
Shneimar, as it says, Zolel v'sovei, a glutton and a guzzler,
right. Drunkard.
a drunkard. Shneimar, and it says, Al tehi v'sovei yayin. Do not be among the guzzlers of wine. Bezolale basar lamo, among those who devour meat for themselves.
Right.
Bain sora umore neherag.
1 second. Now, Rashi's saying first of all. So, l'chayra, what has he done? So the Chazal say he's a rebellious son. And the result of being rebellious, they bring him to Bezdin, and Bezdin flogs him. They give him malchus, give him lashes. Yeah, by the way, how is that indicated? So the Mefarshim say, because v'yisru oisoi can mean they discipline him, and it also can mean they yisuru means pain, something painful. So that includes indicates that the way they discipline him is by giving him lashes. Okay.
So a wayward and rebellious son is killed. Al shame sofo.
Yeah, because what has he done wrong? I mean, he's not acting true. He's not acting as a nice, good Jewish boy should act. But nevertheless, why should he be put to death by Bezdin? Because that's what they said. The parents bring him to Bezdin. They say, our son, we're going to see in the Pesukim later, that all these people of the town shall stone him. What has he done so wrong? So that's what Rashi is now addressing.
Because of his end. Higia sora l'sof dato. The Torah arrived at, i.e., foresaw the cumulative, the culmination of his way of thinking. Sof shemechaleh mamon aviv. In the end, that he will exhaust his father's money. Umevakesh limudo, and seek to maintain his habit, ve'eno motze, and not find the money he needs. Ve'omed b'farashas de rachim. He will then stand at the crossroads. Umelat tame habios. Umulas tame ha-brios, and he will rob people. Amra Torah, the Torah says.
By the way, when he means robbing, it's not just the robbing; it's the your money or your life.
The what?
So he's willing to kill them to get their money. What's the whole point over here?
Yamus Zakai. The Torah says, let him die as an innocent person. Va'al Yamus Chayav, and not die as a guilty person.
Right. Now it's interesting that there's an opinion in the Gemara that a Mensura murder never actually happened. First of all, it says it has to listen to the Koil Ovid or Koil Imoy. They have to have the same voice. It's according to one opinion. But also various other things there has to be in order to, which parent is actually going to bring his children, son, to be put to death as a result of his, he's not acting properly, but why should he be put to death, what he's done? So it takes the parents tremendous. If the parents see no hopes for this child, that spiritually he's a goner, so the parents will say, okay, whether he dies innocent and dies, then he does something really serious that will kill somebody. And then anyway, he'll have to be put to death. So for that to happen is a tremendous thing. The point is what the Torah tells you, is trying to tell us over here, is that the parents should weigh up what is really ultimately the best thing for their child. His physical well-being or his spiritual well-being. Okay, that's basically the idea there. Okay, let's continue. Meir, Pasuk 21.
Okay, 21. So we'll skip over Yatet then.
No, I'm sorry. No.
I mean, there's no Rashi, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. Read Pasuk 19. Yes.
okay. So V'tafshu,
The
no,
Safsu.
V'tafsu, Vo aviv imo v'hotziu oto el ziknei iro ve'el sha'ar mikomo. So the father and mother grasp him and take him to the elders of his city and the gate of his place. Okay. The Amru el Zignei Iro Beinenu Ze Sore Umore Einenu Shomea Bikolenu Zolel Vitsove. Okay, so they say to the elders of the city, that this is our son.
This son of ours.
The son of ours, okay, is wayward and rebellious. He does not listen to our voice. And he is a glutton and guzzler. Zolel Vitsove. Okay, 21. Orgamuhu kol anshe iro va'avanim va'met uvi'arta hara mikirbecha v'chol Yisrael yishma'u v'yira'u. Okay, so let's see. So all the men of the city pelt him, who will pelt him with stones, and he will die.
That he will die, yeah.
That he will die. And you shall destroy the evil from within you, your midst, and all Israel shall hear, and they shall fear. Okay, Rashi. B'chol Yisrael yishma'u v'yira'u. All Israel shall hear and fear. Mikan, from here, shetzarik hachraba
No, hakrazah.
za. It's a Zion. Okay. Beveit din. Okay, so this needs an announcement in the court. Piloni niskel. Oh, so Piloni was stoned.
Yeah.
Al shehaya ben sorer umorer, for being, or had been, a wayward and rebellious son. So that's to set an example, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know whether this hachroza was before he was actually killed or after. Not clear. Let me see in the Rashi. I have something. Just 1 second. Yes, so-and-so is being stoned. That's how I translated it. Yes, Mashma from the Gemara, this happens before. The proclamation of being stoned is done before the actual stoning. Okay. It's interesting
that's so this boy hears that the proclamation.
I understood it's like, you have these cars go around and tell you about Levaya.
Oh, okay.
So they had a similar thing. So-and-so is going to be stoned this afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Uh-huh. Oh, so it's sort of an announcement.
Right.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go into the next pasuk. Blue pasuk Chav Beis.
Ki yiyeh b'ish chet mishpat maves v'hu mas v'salisa oso al eitz. If a man will have committed a sin whose judgment is death, and he shall be put to death, you shall hang him on a wooden beam. Rashi says, Ki v'chi yiyeh b'ish chet mishpat maves. Smichus hapar shios. The juxtaposition of the passages, Magid, tells us, She'im chasim alav aviv ve'imo, that if the father and mother of the wayward and rebellious son take pity on him, sof, the end will be Ki-Seitzei l'sar bus ra'ah, that he will go forth to bad ways, v'ya'avor averos, and he will commit sins, v'yis chayev misa beveis din, become liable to the death penalty in court.
He's going to, he's going to be put to death anyway. That's what's going to be the eventuality. Visalisa
oso al eitz, and you shall hang him on a wooden beam. Rabosenu amru, our rabbis have said, kol hanis kalin, all who are put to death by stoning, nichlin, are hanged afterwards.
Right.
As it says, ki kilalas Elokim talui. For hanging a person is an insult of God. V'hamivarech Hashem. And one who blesses God, biskila.
Yeah, but that's what blesses. It's a euphemism, which means anybody who curses Hashem is put to death by stoning. That's just you use what's it called, a lashon sagi nohar. Say about a person who has a lot of light. Okay, that means it's very often in Hebrew, in Chazal, words of Chazal, they use a euphemism which is actually the opposite. We don't want to say that people curse Hashem, so we use the term anybody who blesses Hashem, but it really means who curses Hashem. Okay? Like upon him, even though we're going to see in the next Rashi, it says Kilalas Elokim Toloi, that's not the straightforward meaning is that it's not the straightforward meaning is not that he who curses Hashem will be hanged, right? But we are darshaning it to mean that. And therefore we can say that just in the same way as this person who has cursed Hashem, he is his form of death by Beis Din is through stoning, and it says about him he's supposed to be hanged. So we see from there that all those who are sentenced to death by stoning, they are hanged. That's how Gemara learns it out. Okay, we'll hold it for here for today, and yeah, amazing Rashi, the next Rashi, but we'll see tomorrow. B'ezrat Hashem. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you.
Have a good day, Rabbi. Be well.
Bye-bye. See you, Me'er.